Now to dive deeper into this topic, Jillian Snider, former NYPD officer and criminal justice lecturer at John Jay College. Jillian, thank you so much for being with us. Reports show Kelly had prior arrests for attempted murder, for aggravated assault, for reckless endangerment. What more can be done to try and stop repeat offenders?
Well, thank you for having me. And it's important to remember that he previously pled guilty to lesser sentences. And I think that's something that deserves some attention. We are blaming this criminal justice system entirely for letting people out early. But honestly, we have such an overburdened system that we are forced almost, prosecutorial services are so strained that we're letting people out way prematurely.
Well, and so let's piggyback off that, because we also know that Kelly served only 11 months of a 3-year prison sentence. We heard officials there say had he served that full term, he would not have even physically been able to commit these crimes. Why is it that he only served 11 months? And do you think something needs to be done to change this system?
Well, his original charges would have actually brought on a higher penalty or higher sentence. So because he pled down to a lesser sentence, that's why he was given 3 years. And again, every state varies in terms of early release, incentivized good behavior, probation or parole. And in this case, again, not knowing if this incarcerative system was so overwhelmed with people that they didn't have enough room for him, and that he may have had good behavior, and that's why he was released early. Again, speculating, but we have so many people in such an overcrowded system that oftentimes we are forced to release people early.
Well, and Jillian, something we certainly don't need to speculate on. We know that Kelly live streamed this as it was happening. Do you feel that social media companies, bear responsibility here? In this situation, it is Facebook specifically, but we know there's so many platforms on which a person is able to live stream. Is there anything that can even be done about this?
Well, law enforcement work really well with all social media. I know I did it when I was a police officer with the NYPD. If we had a threat, anything that we were concerned about, we would reach out to them, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, all of them. And usually they were very resourceful in giving us the information we needed, providing there was criminality afoot. Again, we have to just be cognizant of the fact that they service people and people want to go on this platform and they want to have free speech and free rights to do as they will. But these social media platforms are very, very good about reporting any issues that they may see, any threats that may be coming about. They do, I know firsthand, we would have Facebook. Back in the day, we had MySpace, and they would actually report to NYPD when they had any kind of threat that may have, caused public harm.
All right, Jillian Snider, we thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.